and I am here to do some market research for a company called PIE44C. PIE44C is a Japanese company that sells dairy soft drinks. In my market research, I am trying to find a place where we can place a new product from the company PIE44C in the college atmosphere. So I'm going to question these college students on things like convenience, on time, on money, on eating right, nutrition, anything that I can think of, so we can find us a new product to place in the college atmosphere.
Alright, so I just want to ask you a few questions about health and nutrition and about the way college students eat today. Okay? Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so in the typical life of a college student, what does your average meal look like?
If I have a meal?
It is really busy, right?
It's really busy.
Okay, so what does your average meal look like?
Well, my average meal consists of, nowadays I have to drink shake.
In general, do you think college students are health conscious today?
They want to be,
Mm-hmm.
but because it's like you go, you have to just move, they're not.
Right, okay. So because of like the strain and hecticness on their schedule, they aren't able to be?
And the budget.
In the budget, okay.
Yes.
Like what would a college student's budget look like?
An allowance.
An allowance?
Yes.
Is it like, what are we talking? Are we talking like $5 and $6? What's your average meal is kind of like anywhere from 7, yeah, I'm thinking average 7. So what is the college, is the college student's budget that too? Or is that just
Honestly,
average daily people in general?
I think as far as a college student, it would be hard for them to meet that in their budget.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a working person,
Mm-hmm.
then you can probably meet that, because that's $7 a day.
Right.
It's going to be about $280 a month if you're going to be eating 2 meals a day.
Right.
So a college student, I don't know, they end up eating, or I should say, what we have, Roman noodles.
Yeah.
And tuna, you know.
Yes, we do.
And, now at the dollar stores, you know. You kinda
Yeah.
get that
So
stuff.
okay. So we're talking like $2 and $3 then.
Right.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So, what is the main focus for our health habits as college students? Like things that we do, like we work out or we try to eat better. What do you think our main concern is? Basically, what we look like on the outside, or are we trying to fix the inside, like our organs and things like that, and the things that go wrong, or are we trying to basically appeal to the appearance part of it?
I think we have 2 types.
Okay.
We have the first type that are trying to maintain a certain image
Mm-hmm.
and trying to appeal to the outside world. But then you have those who honestly don't think about it.
Right.
Because life is just too fast. They're just
Mhm.
trying to get through whatever they have in front of them to make it to the next stage, so they can get out of school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. So, suppose there were more healthy alternatives placed in the snack machines. Would you still buy it? And if so, what would be some of your ideas of the alternatives?
Yes.
You would buy them?
Mhm.
Okay.
Alternatives. Let's think of like McDonald's snack apples, cheese and crackers,
Okay.
the tuna in a can.
Gotcha.
Let's think. Other things, oatmeal.
Mm-hmm.
But then you need the like ready-made vending machines that you push the button, oatmeal comes out hot with the water in it.
Oh,
ready to
that's
go.
cool.
Right.
That's a good idea. Okay. Okay, so what kind of things do you think would help college students become more health conscious? What products or what kind of things, like we discussed like a vending machine that was ready made. That was an awesome idea, by the way. What other things do you think would basically help the college students become more health conscious?
The price, perhaps the schools themselves offer care packages.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that would be, again, quick access. And I think the main point with us in college is that it's the budget. If we can afford it,
Mhm.
I'm sure we can find a day out of the week to kind of go to the
Right.
store.
Yeah,
and get
Temple
the-
Hall, Guavini.
And what's your classification in school?
I'm a sophomore at Albany State University.
Okay, sounds good. So basically, I just want to ask you some questions in regards to nutrition and the way that college students eat today, okay? So typically, in the college student's life, what is the average meal? What does it look like?
Well, we have a lunch plan at my school, and it's like a buffet. You can get pizza, or you can get hamburgers or patty melts, or you can get the hot food line, which could be pork, fish, fried chicken, and you can get a Subway salad. So, yeah, choice.
So what does your meal look like? On the day?
I'll probably get a hamburger, and if it's something good in the hot food line, that, and maybe some pizza. Not really though.
Okay. So is there any thought behind what you eat and drink during these meals? Do you think about it like portion size, or I'm gonna eat veggies and then this and then this? Do you have any thought?
Not really, but I just look at it like it's too greasy.
But what is the main focus for your health habits? Do you think that it's based on appearance or basically the functionality of the body, like the organs on the inside?
Well, I'm very small, so it's not the appearance. It's basically the inside.
So that's what you care about when it comes to nutrition? Okay. So suppose there are more healthy alternatives placed in the snack machine, would you still buy it?
No, because it'll be expensive.
So it's still money for you. Okay, for the most part. So which company right now, in your opinion, do you think embodies the basics things that college students need today?
Lay's.
Lay's. Okay, why?
Because they, at first they had the plain Lay's, but now they have something called baked Lay's where it's more healthier.
Sounds good. What's your classification at the University of West Georgia?
I am a junior.
She's a junior at the University of West Georgia. What's your major?
I'm seeking a bachelor's in marketing.
Okay. All right. So basically, I just want to ask you some questions, and it's a detailed interview. So just give your answers the way you would normally. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. All right. What is the typical snack when going from class to class? Because we're always on the go, and we always need something in between those classes. What's your typical snack?
I love potato chips. So
Potato chips. Okay.
Yes.
Anything else?
Sometimes fruit,
Fruit.
but I get burnt out eating
Do you
fruit
carry it like from home, or do you like go out and purchase it?
from home.
From home. Okay. All right, Gretchen. Do you use the vending machine
I
at
do.
school? Okay.
Sometimes I buy the chips from the vending
The
machine.
chips from the vending machine. So why do you use the vending machine exactly? What's the thing that draws you to the vending machine?
Just the fact that it takes change, and I normally have change in my pocket,
Okay.
and it's convenient.
Convenience. Okay. So it's easily accessible and convenient. Okay. It is convenient because there's one in like every building.
Whenever you
thing.
get hungry, you have somewhere to go.
Right. All right. So as a college student, are you health conscious at all?
I try to be.
Right.
But it becomes hard sometimes.
All right. So what is the main focus of health habits in general for the college student? Like, are we looking for results from the outside, like our appearance, or are we looking more for results on the inside, like our organs, are they functioning right, or
I think we're looking more for the outside.
for the outside appearance? Why do you say that?
Because normally college students range between the age of maybe early 20s, maybe early 30s.
Mm-hmm.
So they're looking to keep basically
Their bodies are.
right.
Okay. Sounds good. Think about like all the companies, like the food companies and stuff that are out right now. Which company right now do you think best suits the needs of the average college student as far as food, nutrition, or anything like that? What company would you say like this is the college student's food place?
As far as restaurant or
Restaurant, deli,
Right.
whatever.
I would say Subway.
Subway? Okay, why do you say Subway?
For one, because they have sandwiches and they're my favorite. The other reason is every time I see an advertisement for them, they're promoting them.
This is.
Impo Guabini.
And what's your status at school? What's your classification? You are.
I am a freshman. My major is business administration.
Okay, business administration. She's a freshman. Okay, so basically, I just want to ask you a few questions about health and nutrition. What does a typical meal look like for you?
Leftovers from the night before.
Leftovers from the night. So you typically bring your lunch to school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a smart idea. All right, so what kind of meals do you bring on average? Is it like meat, vegetables, and then bread, or how does it work for you? Or do you just pack whatever you have left?
It's typically meat, starch and vegetables. Sometimes fruit.
Sounds good. So why exactly is it that you use the vending machine? What purpose does it serve? Is it just because you want a snack, or is it convenient? Well, how does that work? What?
Because I forgot my snack. The vending
So
machine.
really,
The vending machine is like $150 for like some chips. That's
Okay.
expensive.
Okay.
For a college student, I think $150.
So basically, what you're paying for it, you're very conscious of how you spend.
Something that's not gonna benefit me.
Gotcha. All right. So what do you usually get out of the vending machine? Is it like candy, or is it something like chips or crackers? Or how does it
Chips
work?
and candy.
Chips and candy.
Those are pretty much the cheapest things I can afford.
So what is the main focus? Being a college student, what is your main focus for your health habits? Is it do you become health conscious to gain results for the outer appearance, like how you look, or is it for like your inside, like your organs, and making sure everything is running straight on the inside, or is it mainly how you look on the outside?
It's a little bit of both.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do like to make sure my insides are working accordingly and I'm not damaging anything. But it's basically both. It's an even amount of both.
So which one,
Outside, inside.
if you had to weigh them, like not just yourself, but like college students on average, do you think that they're more concerned about how they look or how their body is actually functioning?
How they look. Honey, it's all a fashion show. Straight up. It's all a fashion show in college and high school, wherever you go.
Hello, my name is Janice Jackson, and this is
Derek Cloud.
and Derek Cloud. What's your status at school?
I'm a sophomore at Georgia Tech.
Okay, and what's your major?
I'm majoring in accounting.
Okay, so basically I'm here to ask you a few questions about nutrition and about the way college students view nutrition and the way that they eat today, okay? Alright, so first question is, in the typical life of a college student, what does the average meal look like for you?
Fast food for me.
Fast food? And that's 3 times a day?
At least twice.
At least twice? Okay, why is that?
I really don't eat in the morning,
Okay.
and it's very convenient in the afternoon with my time schedule.
Gotcha. All right. So, is there any thought behind what you eat or drink? Is it like, okay, when I go out to eat fast food, am I going to get wheat bread? Am I going to get vegetables on the side? Or how does that work for you?
I pretty much just eat what I want and deal with it later.
Okay. Okay. So, what is a typical snack when you're going from class to class to class? What is the snack that you usually get?
Chips, drinks,
Chips and drinks?
little Debbie cakes,
Okay.
anything out of the snack machine.
Snack machine, okay, gotcha. And so, as college students, do you think that we are health conscious at all? Do we think about the way we eat or what we're doing to our bodies or anything like that?
For the most part, no.
No? Why do you think we're not health conscious?
Because I don't think we too much think about it. But you know, you got a selected few that do, but majority don't.
Okay. All right, so what is the main focus for our health habits? Like the reason that we work out or the reason that we try to eat right? What is the main focus? Is it because we want to look good on the outside, or is it more we want our insides to function right? What do you think the main focus is for that?
I think that most people want to look good.
Okay.
They don't think about like endurance and stamina and that kind of stuff. I think they do it for the appearance.
Gotcha. All right. So, suppose that there were like healthy alternatives placed in your snack machine. Would you still buy from the snack machine?
I think I would buy more if it was healthier stuff in it, but I just buy it because it's there. But I want to eat right, so if I see healthy food, I think I would buy it more.
Okay, so what can you picture in the alternative snack machine? What do you see in there? Like, what would you put in there?
I would put Nutri-Grain bars, fruit cups, and